Hey Phil, my name is Paul and I am with Eastwind SEO and I've partnered up with Royal Elevation to bring you this video showing you some tips on improving your online presence. You spoke with Nathan earlier about this video. I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to go over content citations and backlinks. So I have your website pulled up right here. We're going to take a look at it real quick. You have a nice looking website here. It looks pretty well put together. You have your call to action buttons right where they need to be, as well as down here. So they're always accessible easily. So, when people come to your website, they know exactly where to go. So the only thing I really touch on, while it is a well put together website, I would definitely put some more content on your homepage. We always recommend at least 1,500 words of content. The reason for that is Google loves content. They're going to crawl your website. They're going to go through all of your content, and they're looking for specific things about your business. So we're going to put keywords in here that are going to help them figure that out. It's going to tell them, what it is you do, the services you offer, the areas you serve, stuff like that. And it's going to help them determine where they're going to place you within the Google search results. Also, it will help you guys show up more often for the searches in the areas that people are searching for, your services, because you have those keywords within your content. I would definitely, recommend some more content, maybe location pages or service pages, stuff like that. That way you can use keywords if you have location pages for the areas you serve. If you serve more than Rochester, the surrounding areas, and you can have your back pages show up, specifically just in those areas for those area related keywords that would be in your content. So moving on from that, let's go ahead and jump right into a Google search. So the first thing you're going to see up here are ads. Also a great way to gain clients, right? They allow you to target a specific audience, therefore, getting your business name in front of the eyes of people that are more likely to go with your kinds of services. So moving on down from that, you can definitely see, some really good results from a well-placed ad campaign. So this is going to be the Google Map Pack. These are the top 3 of the Map Pack. Another place that you definitely want to be in. This is going to be your Google business profile. You want to have that filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information, and you want to get it into as many online directories as you can. So that's going to be anything like, Angie's List, Yellow Pages, Yelp, so on and so forth. There are hundreds of online directories that you can utilize, get your name into, and you want to get citations back, right? So the name of the game here is having more citations than your competitors that are showing up in that top 3, and that's going to get you bumped up into that top 3 of the Map Pack. Moving on down, we have the organic search results. So this is a place you want to be in at the top of 2, obviously, and you want to focus on trying to overtake your competitors' websites, right? So to do that, you're going to need some information of what their website's doing, what your website's doing, in areas that you can improve upon, and see what you can do to overtake your competitor's website. To do that, I use a tool called Ahrefs. We'll look at that right now. So I have your website in here, and you can see there's a lot going on. You have a ton of organic keywords that are being found for. It looks like you're getting a ton of traffic. You have a ton of backlinks. That's awesome, right? So we're going to talk about this UR and DR. 2 numbers you want to pay attention to. UR being a trust rating or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. The DR being a power rating or how powerful your website is. So generally, you want to keep these 2 numbers within close ratio to each other, getting them up as high as possible. It looks like you guys are doing a really good job right there, so that's awesome. You can always improve upon that. This DR. With your backlink profile, you want to make sure you're getting some good quality backlinks linking back to your website. So that's going to be anything that points back to you guys, to your website from an outside source, whether that be a comment blog or maybe another website or anything like that. The point is you want to have powerful referring domains and you want to get some good quality backlinks. So you want to keep it websites and anything that's linking back to you relevant to your service industry. You don't want random backlinks linking back to you. They'll give you a spammy backlink, and that's what exactly what's going to come across as to Google is spammy, and that will throw up some red flags to them. That will hurt your numbers, affect your ranking abilities. It's going to affect your traffic flow, all that kind of stuff. So we are going to take a look at. I don't remember. I think they were sitting number 1 or 2 or somewhere at the top, and we can see quite a difference. They aren't getting as much traffic, and they do have a ton of backlinks. They're not getting as much traffic, but I wonder, because you guys do have a lot of backlinks coming back to you and a lot of traffic. I wonder, the way we would go about this is going through not only your backlink profile but theirs as well, and we're going to go through and see what's coming across as a spammy backlinks, right? And you could very well not have any, but we could definitely go through their backlink and compare and contrast. See, maybe you can get some off of them because they have backlinks that are working for them. It's going to work for you as well. So we would go out and get those backlinks. So, and disavow any of those spammy backlinks that might be in your backlink profile. Same thing with your organic keywords. Now, the fact that you guys have this much traffic coming to you, but you're not showing up anywhere close to the top of the organic search results tells me that there could be some spammy stuff in there. There could be some organic keywords that are relevant to your service industry, but they're more of a national keyword. Therefore, they're showing up on a national level instead of the areas that you should be targeting. That could be an issue, or it could just be a glitch right now on my end, and sometimes things just don't show up the way that they're supposed to, right? It does happen all the time, but I'm just guessing at this point. I would have to go through all your keywords and all your backlink profiles, to compare that. But that's what, if I were to do this, that would be my first guess, right? I would go through all the keywords, see what keywords are there. If you're getting keywords that are specific to your area, like Syracuse, New York, or Rochester, New York, or Buffalo, New York, those are the keywords you want to get to, and those are the ones that you want in your content instead of, opposed to like HVAC repair or AC services. You want to try and have HVAC repair in Rochester and HVAC services in Rochester or whatever area it is that you're trying to target, right? Those are my tips. I hope they were helpful. I hope you guys got some insight from that. Anything that you can improve upon. These are definitely things you can look at and implement yourselves. You can always reach out to us as well. Either way, I hope you did get some value from this video, and really do appreciate you guys taking the time to check it out. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.